Clay Center Tiger Basketball on KCLY is brought to you in part by Farmway Co-op, Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement, Ray's Apple Market, Patterson's Health Mart, Pharmacy and Radio Shack, United Bank and Trust, Hanson Ford of Clay Center, and Central Valley Ag.
With Clay Center Tigers, Riley County Falcons, boys style about to tip off. Lady Tigers did hold on to win 36-28 over the Riley County Falcon girls earlier. Falcons and Tigers hook up. The Riley County Falcons come off of a mega win flip on Friday to beat Silver Lake. I mean, that is a huge rivalry, Mid-East League power, regardless of the sport, and they come from behind down in the fourth quarter to get that win. I was telling you, I had a chance to sit with Coach Steve Fritz on Sunday for a while, and he likes to talk basketball. So, as you know, and I do as well. So we get to talk quite a bit about what these guys have done. And he said they're just really starting to get it. They're trying to clean some things up, but they're extremely, extremely athletic.
Yeah, and you took the words right out of my mouth. That's exactly where I was headed. That is a group of athletes. There's not a lot of size, but there's a lot of speed and a lot of ability on that Riley County team. And beating Silver Lake is a little bit like Clay Center beating Abilene. In fact, it's almost exactly the same thing. When you get it done, you don't do it very often because they're good teams, but when you get it done, it's something special. I know for Riley County to beat Silver Lake, that's a big deal for them.
They're sharing the ball pretty well. You mentioned the length. They don't have a big man inside, but 6'3" Bryce Brummett leading the way, 13 points, 5.5 rebounds. But their guards, man, are electric quick. They will get out and go. They love to pressure the basketball. Coach Kelly Williams said he had a pretty good idea of kind of what they would see, at least from what they've looked at before. They've got, we mentioned Steve Fritz, of course, the former Clay Center Tiger, the chief, Zach Burton, part of this program, too, with Riley County. Joel Garver, a former Riley County Falcon, also on that staff with Steve Fritz. So they're doing some good things right now, and this is the second year now for Steve Fritz to be a part of leading this program. Tigers and Riley County Falcons. I think the anthem will be coming up here in just a little bit. Let's get a timeout. Your starting lineups will be coming up next.
How will your wheat crop make it through this winter? It's up to you to give it the best fighting chance and a jump on the spring growing season with a fall fertilizing application. Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed Sales is ready with stabilized in two forms, field and site-specific variable rate technology and custom application. With the experience of field specialists Brent, Allen, Darren, Kent, or Mike Green, they clearly understand the problems customers face. You can count on Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed Sales.
We're all getting into the Christmas spirit at the Citizens National Bank. Our lobby is looking festive as we prepare to host our holiday open house. We want to show our appreciation to our customers and to the community for their support. I'm Bryant Johnson, inviting you to stop by the Citizens National Bank on Thursday, December 18th, between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. for refreshments, treats, and door prizes. The staff at the Citizens National Bank wants to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and a joyous holiday season.
Back once again in the den. We're kind of sorting out where their schedule is tonight, Flip. I don't know if they're going to go to the anthem or go to the starting lineups. Players look like they're ready to be announced. So I think that, nope, we're going to go to the anthem. So we'll do another break right here for our CCCHS band to perform our national anthem. We'll come back with those starting lineups and your tip-off from the Tigers here.
For the next 30 seconds, Bruin Implement Company, your Case IH dealer, is paying me to talk to you about nothing. Absolutely nothing. But there's a whole lot besides nothing waiting for you at Brunis. Come in and pay no interest for 2 years on pre-owned combines and planters, as well as Magnum and Steiger tractors, and a whopping nothing on interest for pre-owned 100-plus horsepower tractors for 18 months, too. You better hurry. This whole lot of nothing only lasts until December 31st, 2014, and only at Bruin Implement Company, your Case IH dealer.
There's nothing more important than building strong relationships with our customers at Ray's Apple Market. We express our gratitude for your patronage. It is our hope that we have met all your needs in every department. We also hope our improvements and updates have made your shopping experience a pleasant one. Satisfied customers give us deep satisfaction of the job we're doing. Merry Christmas from our family to yours, and our sincere thanks for your goodwill and loyalty throughout the year. Ray's Apple Market, your town, your store.
Union State Bank would like to thank all of you for shopping right here at home this Christmas season. It's been amazing to see you supporting the hometown businesses to ensure your dollars stay here, making a difference in the community. That is something you can feel great about. Union State Bank appreciates the conscious effort you've made to shop local, and all of their hometown Christmas merchants are grateful for your business. From everyone at Union State Bank, Merry Christmas.
Back again in the den. Here's a look at your starting lineups for tonight's basketball game. We'll start with the Riley County Falcons, who will shape up like this. Alex Sager, 8.3 points again, 4 rebounds, a 6-foot sophomore. They'll play young. They've got some seniors on this team as well. They have been a impressive start to the season at 2-2. You remember they played Valley Heights Wamego, as Flip was saying earlier. So they obviously find themselves battle-tested coming in with that big win against Silver Lake in their last matchup. Place in their Tigers, we'll see Alex Sager, 8.3 a game, 4 rebounds. Trace Nelson, 5'10", and a senior. He's averaging 6 points a ball game. Jackson Wagner, 5'10", junior, 7.5 points, over almost 3.5 rebounds per game. Bryce Brummett, we mentioned, leads the team for the Riley County Falcons. He is averaging 13 points, 5.5 rebounds. He is a 6'3" senior. And then Zach Richards will get the start as well for Riley County tonight as he rolls in this ball game to give some size down in the post, both on defense and a presence down and low to kick out and to share the lane there with Bryce Brummett, who will play down in the lane as well. For the Clay-Center Tigers, it'll be Cade Wallace, 6.3 points, almost 2 rebounds with a 5'10" sophomore. He's also 7 of 7 from the free throw line on the season this year. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. Yeah, Lane Libby, 8.3 points. He had a big game on Friday at Marysville. 6'2" and a junior. He's averaging almost 3.5 rebounds, 3 assists per game for Magic Libby. Then you go down inside the lane and you find the work of actually a swingman, Bo Richardson, who's leading the team with 10 points, 4 rebounds. And Bo really has attacked the glass the last game. He had 5 rebounds. He had big numbers scoring the ball. He's been so consistent there. He is a 6'1" senior. He is also hitting 2 of 5 from beyond the three-point line. Brady Hamill down inside along with Caleb Carlson. A hammerhead, 5.7 points, 1.5 rebounds. He is 2 of 2 at the stripe. My note there is you've got to get him to the free throw line somehow more often to get some bumps down inside. And Caleb Carlson, 2.5 points a game, a 6'2" senior. We're about set to work here. The Tigers' Brady Hamill will jump center as he goes up against Bryce Brummett for the Riley County Falcons. Opening tip, and we are underway. It's going to be controlled by the Falcons. It will be Trace Nelson who hands it and gives it away to the point guard outside. And Wagner, ball nearly taken away by Lane Libby early. He was trying to go to Alex Sager on the wing right, and Libby jumping out to deny that wing pass.
Good anticipation. Lane that time nearly had it.
It'll be brought in from the sideline out near the timeline to Trace Nelson. Falcons run offense against the Tiger man-to-man. Pass inside the lane and an early foul. And I don't know if the Tigers had a chance to watch, but someone probably gave a scouting report that these guys call it close, and they did really throughout the ball game. Brady Hamill was an early foul.
Well, and Brady got hung up. He was just going for the ball and got hung up with Brummett.
So they'll inbound from the baseline. Tigers stay man-to-man way outside, and boy, Cade Wallace went down hard. He and Jackson Wagner colliding in midair. They're going to call this foul on Wallace, and he is slow to get up, and I think he's trying to sort out where he is at right now.
I think he is, too.
He says he's fine. He came down hard on his hip, and he and Wagner collided midair, and it was Wallace who gets the foul, but also got the brunt of the abuse as he hit the floor.
Yeah, he took the shot, that's for sure.
And Coach Kelly Williams is pleading his case as he thought Wagner may have extended once they met in midair, but it was Wallace who made the contact on the defensive end. Here's Wagner, drop-off pass to Brummett against Hamill, spins his way in the lane, leans, hands it off to Sager. Now back outside to Richard. Zach Richard, a big fellow toward the post.
There we go.
It's going to be held by Caleb Carlson, and it will be Riley County's basketball on the baseline.
No,
they call this offense?
Yeah, they called it offense. Led with the elbow.
Well, I'm not sure anybody knows. This is Riley County basketball. They called that on Caleb Carlson. Holding as Richard went into the lane.
Okay, well, I think everybody saw what I thought.
Well, Clay Center did. They were taking it out of bounds. Brummett falling to the floor, and we've got another foul on the Tigers. 3 early fouls down inside, and the same official, I think, has had 2 of those 3. So, and that's Brady Hamill, who just picked up his second very, very early. So Ethan Rosine is in quickly. Campbell will have to come out with his second foul, and Brady explaining to Coach Drew Johnson, I don't think Drew needed to be told exactly what was going on.
I think so either.
The coaches were pleading, again, their case down low. Here's a Alex Sager free ball on the right baseline, no good. Rebound. Richardson had it, lost it. Then Nelson got it, fell to the ground, tried to shovel it to the glass. Play center does have the basketball. Down court quickly is Lively, right corner. Hesitation move, gets inside the lane. Little off foot pass to Carlson. He got it stripped away and it's taken inside. I don't think he ever had control of the basketball.
I don't think so either.
Wagner calls the play against the Tiger man-to-man defense. Just a minute into this opening period. Here's Wagner. Gets inside the lane. Pull up at the free throw line. Jumper strong. Rebound. Richardson couldn't handle it. The ball seems to be a little slick for these guys right now.
For both teams.
Yeah.
Nobody can hang on to it.
It used to be back in the day, they get their brand new basketballs for game day.
Right.
And you couldn't handle a thing. Anymore, they make them to where they're supposed to not be slick. Here's Wagner with hesitation move. Kick out on the wing right to Nelson. He'll spin his way to the paint. Cut off by Lane Lively. Shot up. Charging foul against the Riley County Falcons. They got Nelson for being up in the air. Coach Steve Fritz explaining, go straight up, and you got that shot anyway. Lively, though, able to slide over and draw the charge.
Trace Nelson just hung there.
Man, he can get
Boy, he can.
He's got some move. And lightning fast. You know that is. Cade Wallace getting a breather and maybe a chance just to make sure he's okay. He comes off smiling. That's not an uncommon trend, though. Caleb Siebold in for the Tigers for Cade. It's Richardson, Rosine, who's in there for the 2 fouls on Brady Hamill, Carlson, and Lively. Siebold in the corner left to Rosine. He'll ball fake it. One dribble and back out deep to Richardson. Dangerous pass. Lively has it. Left wing to Siebold. Top of the key is Richardson. Back it comes to Siebold. Out of Richardson. They want to set up a play inside the lane and let somebody cut through. Now they get Siebold through the lane. Back out deep for Lively. Zone defense by the Falcons. Lively goes left wing. Here's Richardson. Stops on the wing, the baseline left. Now a cross-court pass, almost taken away by Wagner. Saved in by Caleb Carlson. And Clay Center keeps the basketball. We're scoreless here early on. Lively right wing and deep. This is Siebold. Shovels it out to Carlson, but it's taken away by Jackson Wagner. The quickness of the Riley County Falcon guards, obviously something to be aware of all night long. Quickness of Caleb Siebold, pretty important too. And now we've got a travel against Riley County. Almost took it back. Siebold had 3 steals Friday at Marysville Flip. He was huge in the comeback they had down the stretch.
Well, he just about had 3 in that little series right there.
Has a knack for first quickness, but also a knack to kind of know where the guy's going. And then there's steal there for the Tigers. Cade Wallace back in, directing traffic. He goes left and deep to Richardson. Rosine in the corner. They'll lob it down inside. He was looking for Bo cutting through, but overthrew him. It's picked up by Zach Richards. Riley County takes it back down, and much like game one, defensive battle or offensive struggle, either way you want to look at it.
Well, neither team able to get in the rhythm yet either.
Wagner drives, can't get it. Long rebound poked out, and it's picked up by the Falcons. Zach Richard has it, wing right to Wagner. Wallace on in. Giving off wing deep to Brummett is Rosine in his base. Left side now to Nelson. He'll trigger the 3 ball up and good. Trace Nelson drops it in left wing, and the Tigers down by 1 triple. Right baseline is Lively. 1 dribble and bounces out to Wallace. Back on the baseline, Lively to answer. 3 ball strong. Rebound weak side, pulled in by Sager. 4:34 to work. Riley County has a 3-0 lead.
That's Clay Center's first shot, by the way.
Wow. Here's a drive by Nelson. Hit his 3 last time. Short on the trigger this trip. Gets the rebound. 3 ball up. This one's strong. Rebound to Sager. 2 offensive boards. Again missing. Another offensive tip out from Brummett. And the Tigers just not clearing out the board right now. Down 3-0. This will be Riley County's possibly 4th shot on goal. They do, and they get the foul call. And that'll be Brummett at the line shooting 2 for Riley County. And that's just a lack of not clearing the defensive board. 0 for 6
for Riley County.
3-0 lead.
1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
And the Tigers over 1.
0 for 1.
Wow. 4:07 to work first quarter. Brummett at the stripe. First free throw is short. 6'3" senior. Again, averages 13 a game. Ian Roteman in. He'll spell Caleb Carlson. Ian had big minutes on Friday at Marysville as well, both offensively and defensively. Riley County leads at 3-0. Brummett, it's 1 of 2. Now it's 4-0. Clay Center up the court quickly off the made free throw. Wallace double dribbled with the basketball as he went up the right sideline.
Just trying to get that ball down low and started his pass before anyone was ready. And I think Jackson Wagner anticipated that coming.
I think he had the sideline covered, and it cost him.
They tried to bring that ball back in and not able to do that.
Full court pressure now by the Tigers. Up court comes Wagner. Right side wing is Nelson. He'll stop. Back out top. Sager fakes on the three. Steps in with the dribble. Left baseline to Brummett. Now out deep for Wagner near the timeline. 4-0. Falcon lead. 3:49 to go first quarter. Here's Wagner leaning in. He's fouled. And 2 free throws coming for Riley County. And the quickness of the Falcons just keeping Clay Center enough off balance when they do get an angle. All Wagner did right there was the right thing. He had Cade Wallace on his hip, and he just made contact.
Well, and the Tigers know how quick they are. They know how quick they are. They know how athletic they are.
First free throw is missed here from Wagner. They'll get one more coming. That's 16 fouls against Clay Center, 1 against the Falcons. 1 of 2 at the stripe for Wagner. Now it's a 5-0. The Riley County lead. Baseline right, Oatman. Oatman back outside to Libby. Left wing now to Richard. He will take it in. Bo Richardson takes it strong. It's blocked inside the lane. Trace Nelson back the other direction with the dribble at the point. Looks right, works it that way. To the post, it goes to Brummett. Turns, squares, blocked by Rosine, and he gets the board. Ethan Rosine had 9 rebounds along with his 13 points Friday at Marysville. There's Siebold in the lane. He's bumped. The feed from Libby down court got Siebold a chance inside the paint, and Caleb able to take it up strong. He'll be at the stripe shooting 2.
Ethan Rosine's one of my favorite kids. I had him for a couple of years in football. Just wasn't quite his thing, but maybe one of the most coachable kids I have ever had and one of the hardest workers.
And he has put a lot of work into his basketball game, I'll tell you that. And he is scoring it really well, but the 9 rebounds Friday night, and some of the emotion we saw from these guys in the third and fourth quarters in their comeback efforts, I think is something they can feed off of as well.
Well, I think so. Yet again, you're looking at a team with growing pains with a new coach. They're young.
Siebold made the first free throw, so it's 5-1. Morgan Chestnut checking in for the Tigers here with 3:17 to go opening quarter. Siebold 2 for 2 at the stripe, and now they'll set up the pressure. Long down court pass Sager. Chestnut is back. Sager back up top. Wagner wants the 3. It is strong. Rebound tipped. Knocked out of there, but right out to Zach Richard of Riley County. So it'll be Wagner with possession and the dribble. Kicks it left and deep to Nelson to the post, and Rosine is going to go through Brummett looking for the takeaway, but he ran right through him, and so the foul called against Ethan Rosine. That is first, I think. Yeah. It is the 7th team foul already. I thought he got called for a bump down low earlier. So 2 fouls on Rosine, 2 fouls on Brady Hamill for the Tigers.
He knew immediately that was on him, too.
At the line is Bryce Brummett. This is a 1-1 already with 3 minutes to go first quarter. Free throw up. Free throw is good. Brummett now 2 of 3 at the stripe. And we'll step back up. 2:59 remains first quarter. Tigers trail 6-2. Neither team lighting it up. The Falcons taking advantage of a Trace Nelson 3 and now 4 free throws they've knocked in. It's 7-2. Down court, Roteman across the timeline after Richardson. He has the dribble up top. Looks inside, left wing instead to Siebold. He'll step up, baseline left now to Chestnut. Morgan. Bounce and a pass outside to Richardson, across right to Roteman. 2:39 remains first period. Siebold, right wing and deep. Bounce pass back outside. Here's Roteman. Jump pass left for Richardson. To the corner. Here's Chestnut. Back out to Richardson. Steps up toward the three-point line. Corner left is Chestnut. Morgan, ball fixed, drives, kick out to Richardson. He'll step in, pull from 15 feet. It's strong, but there's a weak side board. Siebold, reverse lay-in won't go, and a rebound comes away to Richard of Riley County. Good board inside by Siebold, just couldn't finish the reverse lay-in. 7-2 now. Tigers on defense, man-to-man. Riley County with a 5-point lead. Alex Sager gives it off to Richard. He'll kick it out to Nelson. Dribble attacks, hangs in the air. Layup is strong. Rebound, big board inside with the senior, Caleb Carlson. 7-2 now. Minute 53 to work. Richardson out deep for Siebold. Tigers down by 5. Roteman has it right and deep. Back to Siebold around left Richardson. Chestnut and Carlson running the post. Siebold at the point. Long three on him, nobody on him, and Caleb Siebold has all 5. Tiger points. A stride and a half beyond the arc, and they dared him to shoot it, and he took it. Don't dare Caleb.
We do not dare him. He will take it.
7-5. There's a drive from Wagner. Baseline right. Nelson, two-pointer. Up. No. Rebound. Richardson. Tigers have a chance to tie. Richardson on the move. Being chased by Nelson. All the way to the glass. Left-handed lay-in. No. Siebold again. Back up and down. 7 for Caleb Siebold. And he's tied the Falcons single-handedly. His second offensive rebound. 1:08 to work. First quarter. Falcons with a timeout. Tigers have it tied 7-7 when we come back.
Single-ply Duralast commercial roofing system is ideal for any flat or low-sloped application. It's extremely durable and easily installed by Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement. Duralast roofing is watertight, highly reflective, resistant to chemicals, fire, and high winds, and virtually maintenance-free. It's the perfect roofing choice for offsetting utility bills for your business. From metal roofing to flat roofs, Geisler Roofing offers high-grade products at competitive prices, serving north central Kansas for over 30 years.
Riley County 7, Caleb Siebold 7. How about that for a start?
Well, that's what you got to do. You got to light it up, and all of a sudden Caleb Siebold has the hot hand, and that's who you want to go to. You get it to him until he misses.
Clay Center was down 7-2. Siebold had the 2 free throws. Then he had a long three. And an offensive board knocked back up off glass and tied at 7, and now they come out in full court pressure. The backcourt is Sager. Back to Brummett. Still deep in the backcourt. Now near Wagner, right sideline. Now crosses the timeline with a dribble. Baseline right here. Sager for 3 to answer. It is rattling off. Rebound inside. Siebold kept it alive. Now it's going to be picked up baseline and out of bounds to Riley County. Morgan Chestnut. Good hustle down there low.
We're good to see Morgan back on the court. He took a year off, and I told him last winter, I said, you're too good to be standing here in the stands.
Absolutely.
Get back out there.
And he's back, and now getting some time. 48 seconds left, and a travel call against the Falcons out at the point. And I got to be honest, I'm with Bryce Brummett, who looked to the sideline, and Coach Fritz gave him palms in the air, and I don't know either, but they called a travel. Clay Center has it back.
Coach Fritz got the explanation, turned to Coach Burton, and threw his hands up. Still doesn't get it. I don't either.
42 to work. Nelson near steal. There's that quickness we talked about, knocked out of bounds. It'll be Clay Center's basketball still on the sideline. They have it near the scorer's table. Siebold into Libby. Back to Caleb, now to Lane. He looks right. Back left it comes for Siebold. Baseline left to Chestnut. Morgan, ball fake, drive. Takes it strong. Gets fouled on his way to the paint. And he will get 2 free throws. Chestnut got up for a pump shot, got up in the air, brought it back down. He got the bump, just fired it toward the rim.
Yeah, that's a great job by Morgan. He just recognized it. Same thing, you know. He's going to take that shot, and he's either going to make it or he's going to be at the line, and he knew it.
And he'll have 2 free throws coming. And a chance for Clay Center to have their first lead of the game. And the sorting out, I think, who the foul was against, maybe, because they came to the scorer's table.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can figure out.
Unless someone's in the book wrong, that would be the only other thing I could come up with.
That's not 1-1.
There you go. No, it's not 1-1. It couldn't be because it's just the 3rd team foul against Riley County.
Okay.
So it will be 2 free throws for Morgan Chestnut. 6'1" junior. First charity is off the mark. They'll have 1 more coming. Lady Tigers earlier did win 36-28 over Riley County. They're now 3-1. Lone loss coming to Beloit. What Trojan girls have done this year and not to be state ranked, I have not figured out yet. There's weird.
I haven't either.
The lane violation against, I think Chestnut, Morgan, I think knew he missed that and was trying to get in there for the rebound.
I think he was too.
So it'll be Riley County's basketball. 30 seconds to work first quarter. Left sideline, Jackson Wagner. Tigers full court pressuring. Siebold coming down the floor like on skates. Almost has the steal. Nearly another one. 7-7 tie.
Well, he's everywhere.
Siebold, that may be the one right there. There's a drive inside from Wagner. No. Rebound to Siebold, and he draws the foul. Siebold is everywhere. Has all 7 of the Tiger points.
Well, Ian Ropeman over quickly to Siebold saying, great job. He just is lighting it up right now.
7-7 tie. Clay Center's basketball, length of the floor to go. Libby will let it roll down the court, pick it up almost at half court. 9 seconds now as he crosses. To Carlson, left wing Shebolt. 5 seconds left. Out top is Roteman with 3, with 2. Crossover. Free throw line left. Shebolt at the buzzer. Why not? It's strong on this shot. We're headed to the second quarter. Tied at 7 with Riley County. Tiger basketball will continue on KCOY.
Hey, Tiger fans, the lights are on, the team is ready, and the coaching staff has put together a successful game plan for tonight's game. Have you thought about your insurance game plan? This is Jim Gearham with Farmers Union Insurance. Let us help put together a game plan for all your insurance needs. We cover everything from cars, trucks, boats, and motorcycles to homes, combines, and businesses. We can even help insure your retirement. Stop by and see us at 426 Lincoln Avenue, downtown Clay Center. A proud supporter of Tiger Athletics.
Debenham Electric Heating and Air has the experience to properly diagnose and repair any electrical problem. They can handle electrical wiring on residential, commercial, and ag projects. They also specialize in heating and air systems. They'll make sure your heating unit and AC are running at peak performance or install a new unit to heat or cool your home comfortably. Next time you need a reliable electrician, give Debenham Electric Heating and Air a call. Serving Clay, Washington, Riley, and Cloud counties.
A return to the Den. Clay Center has it tied 7-7. They will have the basketball to start this second period. And they got down 7-2, was really struggling offensively, looked a little confused, and then Caleb Siebold had an answer.
Well, yeah, he had an answer. He provided the spark that they needed and got them back in this 7-7 tie.
Clay Center will start the second period with Dalton Altizer at the point. Bo Richardson, Caleb Carlson, Lane Libby, and Ian Roteman. Libby running a little bit the post right now for the Tigers. Here's Roteman, left and deep, Altizer. He goes left baseline to Carlson, tied at 7. Second quarter just underway. Out deep is Richardson. Bo, wing left. Now it's going to be taken away. Nelson up the court. No numbers. Smart decision by Trace Nelson. Now the trailer's Brummett. He'll kick it out. Richard thought about the 3. Now kicks it off to Brummett. He'll attack and drives it in and kicks it off the glass and good. 9-7, Riley County back with a 2-point lead.
That is Riley County's first field goal inside the arc.
Well, they were over 10, you said?
Over 10 in that first quarter.
Had the 1 3-pointer that Trace Nelson hit. 9-7 here. Clay Center with the basketball. Ivy baseline left. Thought about the 3. Instead gives it off to Altizer. Out deep is Roteman. Wing right, Richardson. Bo back outside Roteman. Try to go high post to Ivy. It's taken away by Brummett. Now Wagner the other way. Gets caught up in the air, somehow finds a teammate. Now gets it to Nelson out right wing. Trace Nelson, hesitation move. He'll give it off to Wagner. 6:45 to go. We're in the second. Tigers down 9-7. Falcons with the basketball. Left on the wing and deep is Wagner. He'll baseline pass it to Brummett against Libby. Had to get rid of it to Nelson. And he walks with the basketball trying to get by Bo Richardson. Bo knows defense. Yes, he does. There's several things I've started to figure out this year. 9-7. Tigers down by a couple, and we have a timeout taken by Coach Kelly Williams of Clay Center. Falcons lead it 9-7 when we come back to the Den.
Being a student athlete means carrying great responsibility because you represent not only yourself, but also your family, school, and community. Taking pride in academics is as important as taking pride in athletics. So whether in the classroom or on the court or field, develop passion for what you do. Be determined in your endeavors and work hard to achieve your goals. These qualities will help you succeed and find fulfillment now and in the next chapters of your life. We're proud to stand behind you, Tigers. We're Clay County National Bank, member FDIC.
During the holiday season, more than ever, our thoughts turn gratefully to those who have made our progress possible. And in this spirit, Farmway Co-op invites members to an area customer appreciation event to say thank you for your past business and continued support. Please join your co-op family for a meal and special presentation from CEO Art Dirksen at one of our area Farmway customer appreciation events in December. Call 785-738-2241 or visit farmwaycoop.com for details.
Back once again to the Tigers in Clay Center, trailing 9-7 right now. They will have the basketball out of a Coach Kelly Williams timeout after they got to stop. And so it'll be Tiger possession. Dalton Altizer brings it down the floor. Right wing and deep. This is Rotman to Altizer. Left, it goes to Richardson. Now right on the wing is Rotman, and he walked with the basketball. And just a little shuffle as he's trying to make a move to find some space. That's a tough call. Well, we've seen it. Oh, there. Trace Nelson got called the last trip down, and now Tigers get it called here. Sager in the backcourt to Nelson against the Tiger pressure. Nelson right baseline, cut off by Lane Libby. Out deep is Sager. 2 minutes into the second quarter, Libby near steal. Sager lost it for a moment. Now gets it back to Richard. He'll give it off to Brummett. Guarded by Caleb Carlson. Brummett spins in the lane. Kick left for Sager. Posting inside. They go down low on the block. Nick Sereno. Now he'll give it off to Brummett. Driving, no. Sereno the tip, no. Rebound to Sereno. He's blocked out of bounds 2. That is Riley County, they say, with possession. We may have an overrule. The ball was blocked, and when actually Riley County's walking the other way, I think they knew it.
Yeah, they did.
9-7. It'll be Play Center back with the basketball down by a couple. 5:45 remains, second period. Right wing and deep is Rudman. Altizer out top, gives it away to Carlson. Left and deep against the Falcon zone is Bo Richardson. Now to Rotman. Works it left, stops, lobs it left wing to Richardson. 5.5 to go, first half. Tigers down 9-7. Not many points in the second period. In fact, only the 2 points scored on the Bryce Brummett bucket. That was the first 2-point field goal of the game for Riley County. Left it goes to Richardson, to Rotman. Bounce pass right wing, Altizer. Fakes on the 3. Kicks it left. Richardson, he'll attack the lane. Jump stop, cut off. Skips it right. Here's Altizer. 3 ball on its way. Just strong. Rebound inside. Lively, and the crowd brings it down. Muscles it through 2 defenders and knocks it home. Lane Lively, magic with the offensive board. The finish in the fist bump.
Well, a great rebound for one thing off the Altizer miss, and then to muscle his way back up around 2 Riley County defenders and to finish.
Caleb Carlson will get a breather. Parker Folks gets his first varsity chance here on a tip-off Tuesday from the Den. 9-9 tie, and Lively can give the Tigers the lead back with the free throw coming. 2 seniors, 2 sophomores, and a junior. There you go. Lively drills the free throw, averaging 8.3 a game. He's out to 3 points here on that old-fashioned tray. 10-9, just under 5 minutes to work second quarter. Play Center again, full court pressure. Serrano, right sideline, gives it back to Brummett, still in the backcourt. Now right sideline to Sager. To Brummett, he'll cross the timeline. They've got numbers. Left corner is Richard. He used his dribble. That's a double dribble. Control tap with the left hand. Bounced it down to get possession. That counts as a dribble, and he put it right back down again. 10-9, 4:45 to work second period. Parker Folks will bring it in bounds to Dalton Altizer. He works the point. Wagner out on him. Folks goes left to Richardson. 10-9, Tigers by 1. Seabold, right wing and deep. Altizer wanted to go low, couldn't. Kicks it out to Seabold, well between the rings. He'll bounce past the left wing. Here's Richardson. Ball fake on the 3. Kicks it out to Lively. Lane, 1 dribble. Now he goes deep at the top to Seabold. 10-9, Tigers by 1. And a foul is going to be called against the Falcons. Caleb Seabold's going to get a chance at a 1-and-1 here.
It's 2 on Trace Nelson.
Trace trying to strip away the basketball. Nearly had it. But then the whistle was blown.
When you just have to adjust to this game. I mean, the players don't like it, the coaches don't like it. This starts off the same way that the girls' game started off.
Yeah, you're
13
right.
fouls called.
Yeah, it's true. It's the 16th foul against Riley County, so the next one, both teams will be in the bonus from here on out. Midway point, second quarter, Tigers by 1. Lively fake on the 3. Steps through the lane. 2 defenders cut him off. On the ground, able to get it out to Altizer. He's bumped on the way to the paint. And we'll have maybe a 1-and-1. Outside official calling travel.
We're going to go with the traveling.
Middle official called the bump. And the travel before the foul.
Yeah, it's the right call.
Sure.
I mean,
no, I agree.
Coach Williams doesn't like it. The crowd doesn't like it. But
as soon as I saw the outside officials open hand, pretty much knew that was where it was going, just like as you said. So it'll be Clay Center with the full court pressure. And Flip's right. It was the right call.
Just that little hop in the lane.
Wagner down court, toward the lane, kicks it baseline to Brummett. Now back out. Richardson had the steal, just couldn't catch it. Richardson for Riley County off to Jackson Wagner out top. Now they'll swing it left baseline, further out to Wagner. To Richard near the top of the key. Ball fakes, dribble penetrates, and he walked with the basketball. Tigers get it right back. Zach Richard not afraid to put it to the ground. He's pretty confident with it. At that time, went into a crowd and gave up the basketball.
Coach, I love watching Coach Steve Britt. You know him better than I do. I've been on the golf course with him once, and he's a competitor.
You don't become a world-class athlete without being a competitor. And, well, now his competition is right here on the side.
He's just fun to watch. He's just the type of coach that you want.
Fun to play for.
Yeah, exactly.
10-9 ball game, 3:23 to work second quarter. Bo Richardson left on the baseline to Lively, back outside of Siebold. Caleb Siebold leading the way with 7 points. Here's Parker Folkeson. A little up and under and good. The sophomore knocks it in. Went under the defender, the taller defender, and then kissed it off the glass. Lively near steal. Wagner down court. Left wing deep Sager. They'll lob it to the paint. Serrano back to Sager. High post, it comes to Brummett. 12-9, Tigers with a 3-point advantage. Backing it out is Wagner. And it's tipped and taken. Ian Roteman to Richardson. Down court. Roteman left corner. Stops. Has a wide open three. Doesn't take it. Kicks it out instead to Richardson with 2:42 to go first half. The Tigers lead it 12-9. Here's Lively at the point. Directing traffic. Wants to give it outside to Richardson. He does there. Roteman and Siebold, your wings. Folks and Lively running post right now. Wing right to Siebold. Caleb, ball fakes it. Corner it goes to Folks. Parker lobs it back out deep. Here's Richardson. Dribble attack and kicks it left to Roteman. Siebold in the corner. Ball fake and drive. Now he's cut off. Ball loose. And a kick of the basketball. And it will go to Riley County.
That ball just hung on Caleb Siebold's foot. And I have no idea how he did that.
They stick him. I don't think that's legal in basketball anymore.
I don't think so.
12-9 ball game with 2:10 to work. Brummett up the court to Wagner. Nearly taken away by Siebold. Now Wagner baseline to Sager. Inside is Brummett. His lane is down. Brummett has 7 in the game. Play center leads by just 1. Roteman right sideline in front of the Tiger cheering section. Here's Siebold. Right baseline. Roteman looks low. Lively wanting the post. They couldn't get it to him. Back to Richardson. A minute 47 now to work. Second period. Richardson dances toward the lane. Kick out to Siebold. Right wing is Roteman. Here's Siebold. Left alone. He hit a free from about that distance. He doesn't look at it this time. Siebold will penetrate. Turns. Backs it out to Richardson. Minute 26 now. Siebold, long three, right wing, short. Lively the rebound. Back up, foul. 2 free throws coming from Magic Lively. 12-11, and Lively at the stripe will have 2 charities coming. Lively with 3 points in the game. That was on an old-fashioned three, the hoop and harm. So they'll toe the line here with 2 charities. For the junior. Again, that foul is Trace Nelson. He's not on the court. Jackson Wagner. Wagner. There we go. That's his second foul. Okay. So Nelson and Wagner both with 2 fouls. And Coach Steve Britt having to go a little bit deeper on the bench. Ty Rucker's in. They played Silver Lake with basically 7 guys and primarily 6 in that ball game. So they'd been in foul trouble at times this year, but were able to stay out of it. Obviously tonight, not the kind of game he wants to have with the quick whistle. Lane Lively knocks in the free throws at 13-11.
Well, I think this is maybe tougher on Riley County than it is on Clay Center. Riley County wants to run you to death.
Sure.
And at Clay Center, I think we'll do that eventually, but they're pretty content to try to take Riley County out of their game, and they've done a good job.
Riley County wants to get out and go.
Oh, sure they do.
Sager, left corner. They'll bring it back out top and deep. They'll swing it right. Nearly got away from Rucker. Richardson on him. Now he's in a little trouble. Gets it out deep to Sager. Minute 1 to go. Second quarter. Tigers lead it 13-11. Nearing halftime. Sager in the corner for the Falcon lead. It's short. Gets his own rebound. Shovels it back out top. 3-point attempt on its way. This one's strong. Rebounded Dalton Altizer. Tigers have it with a 2-point lead. Altizer racing down the floor, and he can race, let me tell you. 44 to work. 13-11. Richardson backs it out. And the Tigers may want to play for 1.
Yeah, they do.
And the Falcons may say, good for you.
Yeah, they're fine with that.
Those teams would like to get to halftime and adjust. Richardson to Altizer.
Coach Steve Fritz just giving them the sign, stay right where you're at.
24 to work first half. Here's Altizer, the dribble right side. Around 12, I'm sure they'll put the play in motion. 15 seconds. Altizer looking to the sideline, almost had it picked away.
You got to be careful in this.
Here's Altizer. 5 count is on. Now he gets rid of it to Lively with 6. With 5, Richardson attacks the paint, hangs in the air, blocked from behind. 2 seconds remain at half court. Bucket into the rafters, and we'll head to halftime. Tigers lead it 13-11. Halftime from the Den coming up next.
The holiday season is here, and Twin Valley would like to thank their loyal customers.
You didn't have to choose Twin Valley as your telecommunications company, but we're certainly glad you did.
We truly appreciate your loyalty throughout the years.
We've been fortunate enough to be in business for over 65 years, and that's all because of you.
Thank you from your friends at Twin Valley.
Happy holidays!
You know that feeling when you can't find an important document, or that feeling of dread at opening a particular cabinet for fear everything inside will tumble out? At Central Office Service and Supply in Clay Center, we're all set to help you get organized for the new year. We've got storage boxes at incredible savings, as well as 2- and 4-drawer locking Laurel filing cabinets in our 2 newest colors, charcoal and medium brown. They're on sale from $129 to $189.
That's impressive, boss.
Why, thank you. Now you might want this crash helmet. I've got a few cabinets around here we need to tackle.
Do you remember the mess you had in your fields this year because of all those weeds? Wonder how much yield you missed out on because of those blasted weeds. But not next year, no way. You're going to pay a visit to the guys at Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed Sales. Get a jump on that nasty weed problem now with a tailor-made solution for crop protection and nutrition from Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed Sales. Come next spring, you'll be ahead of the game. See Brent, Allen, Darren, Kent, or Mike Green at Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed Sales.
Girton Propane has been providing services and employment opportunities since 1954. Continued growth keeps them on the lookout for qualified company and owner-operator drivers. If you're interested in joining the Girton team, call Andy at 800-232-0170. Girton transports liquid commodities throughout 48 states and is a recognized leader within the transport industry. Girton Propane is committed to excellence, safety, and quality service. Girton, the responsible choice.
13-11 ball game here at the halftime break. The Clay Center Tigers with that 2-point lead. Another low-scoring game. If you'd have told me, Flip, that at halftime of the boys' game, if you'd have combined the 2 halftime scores, girls and boys, and it would be somewhere around 44 points, I'd have said, you're nuts.
Oh, we had a couple conversations earlier. This was not even something that came up because I thought both of us probably thought we'd see a little more high-scoring affair. You know, Riley County wants to run. Clay Center would like to if they can. But it just didn't work out for either team. And it's the kind of game you get into, and it's the kind of game that's really hard to adjust to, especially in this guys' game for Riley County.
Absolutely. And 11-10 was a halftime score in the girls' game, and it's 13-11 here in the boys' matchup. We'll take a further look at this first half. Again, the Tigers do lead by 2 when we come back.
Hey, Tiger fans, the lights are on, the team is ready, and the coaching staff has put together a successful game plan for tonight's game. Have you thought about your insurance game plan? This is Jim Gearham with Farmers Union Insurance. Let us help put together a game plan for all your insurance needs. We cover everything from cars, trucks, boats, and motorcycles to homes, combines, and businesses. We can even help insure your retirement. Stop by and see us at 426 Lincoln Avenue, downtown Clay Center. A proud supporter of Tiger Athletics.
Union State Bank would like to thank all of you for shopping right here at home this Christmas season. It's been amazing to see you supporting the hometown businesses to ensure your dollars stay here, making a difference in the community. That is something you can feel great about. Union State Bank appreciates the conscious effort you've made to shop local, and all of their hometown Christmas merchants are grateful for your business. From everyone at Union State Bank, Merry Christmas.
The team of home improvement professionals at Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement have been offering window installation services to the north central Kansas area for over 30 years. If you're looking to update the look of your home or you're looking for new energy-efficient windows, they can help. Their windows are available in a variety of options to match the exterior of your home. The pricing is very competitive, and they stand behind their work. Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement. See the options at geislerroofing.com.
When Farmer Brown got a load of baby turkeys, he asked the barnyard residents to help raise them. To his dismay, he received no cooperation from the little red hen, the 3 little pigs, or the cow that jumped over the moon. When the turkeys were grown, Farmer Brown asked, "Who will help me give them away?"
"I will,"
said Scott from Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy, and he'll give away a turkey every day until Christmas from his stores in Clay Center, Abilene, and Salina. Register each day for the drawings at Patterson Health Mart.
Again, back here at halftime, the Clay Center Tigers do lead at 13-11 at the break. Scoring in the first half, well, the first story's got to be Caleb Siebold. The Tigers were down 7-2, and Siebold scored all first quarter points for the Tigers. He had 7 at the quarter break, and he finishes the half with 7. And then for the Riley County Falcons, Bryce Bremen, who leads their team in scoring 9 in and 9 out, has 7 points as well. Those are the 2 leading scorers of this game. Shooting first half, it had to be a struggle when they did get shots off.
Well, it's ugly, to say the least. We'll start with Riley County. They are 2 of 13 inside the three-point arc. They're 1 of 7 outside. That'll drive Coach Chris nuts. You know it will. The Tigers not much better. They're taking less shots. They're 3 of 7 from inside. They are 1 of 4 from the three-point arc, so a little bit better. But the story, I think, is Riley County. 2 of 13, 11 of those shots, Rocky, are in that little 5-foot circle in the lane.
I want to hit the basketball.
11 of those shots, and they've hit 2 of them.
Yeah. I'm sure they feel that'll change, and I'm sure it will. The Tigers probably think they'll get better looks, and that could possibly happen as well. It's interesting to see if they do shake things up, or they just try to say, look, this is what we do. Go do it better. And that might be the question going into the second half.
Well, it's probably why I don't coach basketball. I think if I'm sitting in Riley County's locker room, I'm saying that. I'm saying, look, this is what we do. We're not going to change. Keep going. We're just going to do a little bit better. If I'm in Clay Center's locker room, I'm maybe adjusting a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm saying we ain't changing a thing. We're doing just fine. We're causing them problems. Stick with that for now.
Tigers have a 2-point edge, 13-11. We'll give you a full look at the first half scoring. When we come back, more from the Den on the way.
During the holiday season, more than ever, our thoughts turn gratefully to those who have made our progress possible. And in this spirit, Farmway Co-op invites members to an area customer appreciation event to say thank you for your past business and continued support. Please join your co-op family for a meal and special presentation from CEO Art Dirksen at one of our area Farmway customer appreciation events in December. Call 785-738-2241 or visit farmwaycoop.com for details.
Stay in touch with your friends and family for the holidays. Sign up today and get a $100 signing bonus and unlimited data. And for an added bonus, get free activation from December 22nd through December 24th. You can keep your current number, and it's easy to switch to get all your services on one bill. Offer only available for a limited time and certain restrictions apply. Stop at either Twin Valley office in Melton Vale or Clay Center to save big at our holiday event. Don't wait to grab a great deal.
Central Valley Ag is another way you can maximize every acre you farm. CVA agronomist Mike Zwingman recommends precision guidance and monitoring equipment installed on your current tractor and planter.
It's going to give you more control over things like down pressure, singulation, planter speed, and really the things that make your planter work right.
For better efficiency, better profits, contact your Precision Ag equipment dealer.
Central Valley Ag, where the customer comes first.
Save time and gas and easily deposit checks from the comfort of your home. United Bank and Trust is pleased to offer our newest mobile banking feature, Mobile Deposit. There's no need to make that extra trip to the bank to deposit a check. Simply endorse, click, and submit your check image for deposit. Speak with your local branch representative on qualification details on how to apply Mobile Deposit. United Bank and Trust. You bank, we deliver. Member FDIC. Mobile remote deposits functional on iPhone and Android apps only. Data rates may apply. Check with your mobile phone carrier for details.
In the Clay Center Tigers, up 13-11. We mentioned scoring leaders. Bryce Bremen has 7 lead the way for the Falcons. A three-pointer from Trace Nelson, the first points of the game. Jackson Wagner hit 1 of 2 at the line. Riley County would hit 4 of 6 from the stripe. The Tigers got 7. from Caleb Siebold, as mentioned, a three-pointer, 2 for 3 at the stripe. He had 1 2-point field goal and an offensive stick back. Lane Libey, a 3-point play. He was 2 of 3 at the stripe. He has 5 points in the first half. And then Parker Folks with a really nice move down inside. He had a taller defender on him, and he just kind of did the old up and under and came away with the bucket. And that's the scoring for the first half. Again, 13-11, you don't see a whole lot of scoring added up for either side. So.
Yeah, no doubt.
Tigers lead it 13-11. Lady Tigers won earlier 36-28 over Riley County. Stay with the second half. Is on the way next.
This is your town, and Ray's Apple Market is your store. That's why you'll continue to find lower prices throughout each aisle in every department. Our wow bins hold a variety of items that are always on sale, and the new displays make it easier to shop. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to serve you. We appreciate your business throughout the year and look forward to seeing you in 2015. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and many blessings from Ray's Apple Market.
Case IH Axial Flow Combine set the industry standard for reliability, grain quality and savings, crop adaptability, and simplicity. Brune Implement Company offers you a comprehensive line of 6 available models from 265 to 483 base horsepower. From the proven workhorse 40 series to the technology-leading 30 series with standard self-leveling cleaning systems and Power Plus CVT drives. Brune Implement Company has a Case IH Axial Flow Combine that's right for you.
Do you remember the mess you had in your fields this year because of all those weeds? Wonder how much yield you missed out on because of those blasted weeds. But not next year, no way. You're going to pay a visit to the guys at Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed Sales. Get a jump on that nasty weed problem now with a tailor-made solution for crop protection and nutrition from Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed Sales. Come next spring, you'll be ahead of the game. See Brent, Allen, Darren, Kent, or Mike Green at Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed Sales.
Tigers up 13-11. Couple of scores to pass along for you. Concordia leads Marysville. Boys action 40-23 at the half. Ian Nordell, 13 points and 7 rebounds, leads the way for the Panthers. Also, we have a score in that comes from the Wakefield Bombers. They're playing White City tonight, and it is Wakefield by 1 at the halftime break. That's on the road. Keenan Westerman has 5 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, and a block. Trey Adams, 3 points and assist. Trey Lafferty, 2 points and assist, a steal and a rebound. John Yenny's put in 7 points and 6 boards. And Dylan Murphy doing good work as well, 5 points, 6 rebounds in that the first half. Again, Wakefield leads by 1. The only scores we have from across the KCOY community at this time. Riley County here is trailing by 2. They will have the basketball to begin this second half of play. Tigers lead it 13-11. Play center on the floor has Lane Libey, Caleb Carlson. Brady Hamill back in, didn't play much with the 2 fouls early in the game. And then Cade Wallace and Bo Richardson on the court. Falcons go with Bryce Brummett and Zach Richards, Alex Sager, Trace Nelson, and the point guard Jackson Wagner. They go in the lane of Brummett, going right at Hamill with 2 fouls, but he denies him that time. Here's Nelson with the drive, and we got a bump against Cade Wallace of the Tigers. Frustrated as he's called for the whistle on the way to the paint. It'll be Riley County's basketball out of bounds as Bryce Brummett looks to inbound it. We mentioned Brady Hamill not playing much. Cade Wallace, the same situation, and he just picked up his 3rd on that whistle. Nelson lob in the lane. Richard against Carlson. Fall away. Foul called. 2 free throws coming for the Riley County Falcon post at 6'4", Zach Richard. So 2 quick fouls against the Tigers, kind of the way the first half got started, and then it evened out.
26 seconds in and 2 fouls.
The 3rd on Cade, the 2nd now on Caleb Carlson. Richard at the stripe, knocks in the 1st. They'll get 1 more coming. There's a 2-shot foul, of course, early in the 3rd period. 1-point ball game now. Low-scoring affair, as we've been mentioning, in both the girls and boys matchups. 6'4" junior Zach Richard will get 1 more free throw. Chance to tie the game, and he does so. His first points tonight. Tigers' first offensive possession, second half. Wallace, corner right to Libey. Here's Hamill backing his way in. The first points for the Hammerhead and the Tigers right back on top, 15-13. Pressure again. Wagner breaks it down. Richard in the lane, leans, and a foul is called. And is this on Cade Wallace?
Cade, that's 4.
He just happened to be where Richard was going. He wasn't trying to be there, but he's called for the block. It's going to be his 4th foul, and a frustrating night for Murph, to say the least.
Yeah, and he's showing it with himself.
He's frustrated in a big way.
Yeah, that's tough.
Back Richard at the line, made 2 of 2 a moment ago. Misses here on the first of 2. Tigers have been in foul trouble. We mentioned Hamill. Now, Wallace with 4. Ethan Rosine has 2, remember?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Caleb Carlson has 2, so they've got several in a pickle. 1 of 2 hits for Zach Richard. He's hit 3 of 4 free throws to begin the second half, and it's a 1-point ball game. Here's Hamill again in the lane, blocked from behind, taken away by Zach Richard. He wants to run point guard. He gives it up to Trace Nelson and Wisely. Corner right is Sager. Lob down low to Brummett against Hamill. Gets underneath. Reverse lay-in. Tough shot, no. And Carlson, big board inside by the senior who went up in a crowd and drew the foul over the back. 15-14. Tigers lead by 1 and do have the basketball. Bo Richardson will walk it up the floor. Bo goes right on the wing to Rotman. Back outside. Jackson Wagner tried for the steal. Didn't get it. Right wing it goes to Rotman. He'll get it back outside again to Richardson. Now to Rotman on the wing right. Ian ball fakes it. Now skips it left. Ball tipped to the sideline and nearly saved by Sager. Good hustle as he ends up 4 rows into the bleachers.
I'd like to see you run the bleachers like that.
No way. Ran enough bleachers in my day.
I'm with you.
For the wrong reasons, probably. 15-14 here. Tigers with the basketball. Here's Ian Rotman. Back out top. Good catch by Richardson to go meet it, or that was going the other way. Rotman for 3 in the corner. Short. Rebound inside. Brummett has it. And the Falcons with a chance to reclaim the lead. This is a 1-point Tiger advantage. Falcons in the front court. Baseline left, Brummett. The left wing, Sager for 3. He connects on his first triple of the ball game. And the Tigers fall behind 17-15. Down court quickly is Lively. Into the lane looking for Carlson. Tipped it bounds off of Brummett. It'll stay with Play Center on the baseline inbound.
I think they caught a fingernail.
It just did, yeah. Out of bounds to the Tigers. Bo Richardson will inbound. Tigers have 3 across the bottom. Rotman out top and deep. They want to go in the lane. They need to get it somewhere, and a 5-second call whistled. It's Kelly Williams. You could see his shoulders deflate right behind him from up here, and it was almost like, y'all ready? So the 5-second count gives the basketball back to Riley County. 17-15. Double team down court. Brummett is going to get a blocking call on Lively, and the crowd doesn't like it. No, Phil doesn't like it. That's the right call. You got to give him room to land.
It's you do, and I was headed there.
17-15.
He gave him no room. He steps back a half a step, and that's an offensive foul.
He probably still gets it because I think his momentum was gone, but he did go underneath before he landed.
Yeah, no doubt.
Right wing and deep. Here's Wagner. 5:52 to go, third quarter. And this second half, there's Brummett going to walk. Yeah, it is. A lot of contact. Could have been an offensive foul. Could have been a bump on Brady Hamill. It was a traveling stick. So the Tigers get it back once more. This has that really weird rhythm the first half did. They aren't able to get up and down the floor very much.
There is no rhythm, and it really kills Riley County.
I agree. It plays into a chance for the Tigers with the way they play. And Lively drills it from the left corner. His first 3 ball of the game, the Tigers' second triple, and it's an 18-17 Tiger lead. Magic now with 8 in the ball game. Check that, 7 in the ball game. Down court, Sager hit his last 3 ball. This one's strong, and we've got a foul battling for position. Weak side, Caleb Carlson, Zach Richard, and they call Richard for the bump.
Yeah, and Richard looked straight at Coach Steve Fritz. Coach Steve Fritz puts his hands out like, you got to let it go, move on.
His first foul of the game.
It is.
18-17. He and Carlson both exchanging bumps, I think, there, and he got called for it. 1 point, Tiger lead. Lively hit a 3 last time down. Hamill for 2 left wing, and he drills it. So Brady Hamill has 4 all in the quarter. The Tigers now lead 20-17. In the backcourt is Sager. Down the floor, right sideline, Brummett. Into the front court, Lively shades him. Now Wagner, he'll attack the lane. Kick off to Sager for two. Rims out of the lane. Richardson brings down the board. Wide open look. They just couldn't convert it.
What a feed from Wagner.
It was. Lively at the point. Looks inside. Carlson, good catch down low. Shot up, strong. Rebound comes off to Riley County.
They look just a little bit out of position.
Hale deep on that baseline when he caught it. And after he controlled it, he was well into the backboard, tried to get it up there.
Caught it a little bit off balance.
Sager outside, left wing to Richard. 4:18 to go, third quarter. Hamill to steal, but he's going to be called for the foul. Now, Brady Hamill got everything basketball with that right hand that knocked it away. They're going to call him for the hole down low.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they're calling.
His third foul.
Coach Williams is explaining that.
Frustrating for Brady. He doesn't like it. He's had to sit too long on the sideline and had gotten off to a really good start in this quarter. All four of his points coming here. Tigers lead by 3. 4:16 to work. Here's Brummett. He works toward the lane, turns, spins, blocked by Rosine, and taken away by Morgan Chestnut.
Morgan Chestnut, nice job.
Lane Lively down the court. Right quarter court, gets it out deep to Richardson, left wing to Rothman. In the corner left is Chestnut. Morgan back out deep for Richardson. Bo looks right, now gives it off to Lively at the point. High post Rosine. Ethan Rosine's been held in check tonight. He had some foul trouble early. Lively goes left on the wing. This is Richardson. Further on the baseline to Chestnut. Now to Lively. Right side winger Rothman. Fakes on the three. Steps in toward the lane. Kicks it out to Lively. They go down low. Rosine attacks the paint with the left. Won't go. Chestnut back up and blocks. Big offensive rebound. Bryce Brummett blocks it out of bounds, but the Tigers will keep possession.
Well, I thought he was going to call a foul there for a minute and changed his mind just at the last second.
Says the Tigers get it on the baseline. 20-17, they lead it. Lively inbound. Inside Rosine, swatted by Richard, his second foul. And now the Tigers will get a chance to strike for the junior. Quick draw. He gets it off quick, and yes, he does. Quick enough that Richard had to come across the arm to get him. It's 20-17.
I'm not sure you'll find a harder worker than Ethan Rosine.
I'll buy that. 2 free throws coming here. First one hangs on there and falls in.
His only fault, he spends a lot of time at Jayhawk basketball games.
So you learn a lot there, that's for sure.
He's learned quite a bit.
21-17. 4-point Tiger lead. That's their biggest of the game. Both free throws in. Rosine's first points of the night. And the Tiger lead is out to 5. 22-17. Full court pressure ball taken away by Richardson. To Lively. Lobbed it low. He had a post for Rosine. Good idea. A little flat on the pass. Otherwise, Rosine had a lay-in.
Oh, it was a great idea. It just didn't quite work out. Great defense down here by Bo Richardson and Ethan Rosine.
Full court pressure again. Sager trying to double team. Patted by Rosine. Picked up by Lively. Lane kick out to Rothman. He'll hold outside. They'll set off there. Lively. Out top, Rothman. Further it goes out toward the point for Bo Richardson. And they have a 3-second violation against the Tigers. They were trying to get the offense set up. They just got caught down to the paint. Now, the frustrating part for the Tigers, they've had about 3 straight steals. They've gotten 2 free throws. And now a travel against Riley County on the inbounds. You can't run the baseline when it's not a made bucket. And Bryce Brummett took it out and raced to the side to throw it inbound. It was a violation, not a made bucket. So when Bryce looked around, and you could see it all of a sudden come across his face. Yep, I know what I did there. Here's Lively. Left wing to Richardson. Corner left, Lively fakes the 3. Backs it out with a dribble. High post Chestnut. And he walked with the basketball trying to go through a double team. 3:02 to work third quarter.
And Morgan will do that. Morgan's body runs about a split-second more than his feet.
22-17. He just saw daylight and tried to get to it in a hurry.
He does.
Full court pressure. Brummett in the backcourt. Now he gets it across. They've got some numbers. Serrano out and left on the wing to Nelson. He'll dribble attack. Kicks it out to Wagner. He attacks the lane all the way to the glass. Tough shot, no. And a rebound. Chestnut with the box out. Brummett with the foul call. Brummett doesn't like it, and Coach Smith says, yeah, you did, son.
Yeah, he did.
Chestnut had the box out and a lot of body down there.
Up and over.
Now, Play Center's basketball. It's the third, though, on Brummett. That's positive for the Falcons. It's been good. all season long, not just tonight. Richardson a break. Altizer's in.
Both played some good defense the last couple of minutes.
He's their leading scorer, yet to score tonight, yet just as valuable this evening, would you say?
Oh, absolutely.
22-17. Altizer directs some traffic, goes right wing to Rotman. Baseline right now to Rosine. To Altizer. Chestnut posting low. Lively has it. Left on the wing to Rotman. Ian back outside the lane. They looking low. Rotman thought about three, doesn't take it. Lively has it. Swings it right to Altizer. 2:21 to work. We're in the third. Tigers have a 5-point edge. Rosine to Lively. Chestnut posting. They go to him. Back to the bucket. Goes up top Rotman. Left side wing Altizer. Starts to drive. Does it. Now, good look inside. Rosine goes strong. Can't get the bucket. He will get to the stripe. Ethan Rosine, the post, but how about the bounce pass from Dalton Altizer that trip?
Yeah, that looked great. And then Morgan Chestnut had a feed in there as well. It looked really good, too. I don't know. Half that ball didn't fall for Ethan Rosine.
Rolled around and pops back out, but he gets 2 free throws. And he's buried 3 in a row now. 23-17, the lead out to 6 now for the Tigers, their biggest advantage in this game. Biggest lead for either team right now. All 3 quarters. Rosine can't get the second. Rebound away to Zach Richard. He starts up the court, backs it up, and hands it off now to Jackson Wagner. And down the floor, it's knocked out of bounds. Blaine Lively thought he had tipped it and then off of Sager. He didn't win his case.
No.
Minute 58 to work, third period. Tigers on top, 23-17. From the sideline, Alex Sager will bring it in, and it goes to Trace Nelson. When his legs working right, cut off by Chestnut. Now toward the lane. Left wing, Serrano, 15-footers. Good. Big guy steps out, 6'6", and drains it. His first points tonight. Down court quickly, Rotman right wing from Altizer. Back to Dalton. Now to Rosine. They'll swing it left and deep. This is Lively. Corner left to Chestnut. Morgan. And the ball poked away, but a reach across foul on Sager. And this will be Claycenter's possession on the baseline. 16 fouls on Riley County, 5 against the Tigers so far. 23-19. Taylor Carlson's going to check in for Claycenter, and Morgan Chestnut will come out. Good minutes tonight for Morgan.
Good minutes that time for Morgan. Really good.
23-19, a minute 32 to work, third period. Here's Altizer from the sideline out deep to Lively. So now he'll give it off to Rotman. You have Rosine and Carlson in the lane. Inside the paint, Rosine. Back out it comes to Rotman. Left baseline, Altizer. Bounce pass back in low. Rosine goes strong, blocked inside by Serrano. Tried to get by the big guy in the 6'6" post, able to tip it enough to block it and then end up with the basketball. And then it's 10 to work. Serrano gets it down low. Nelson, free ball, left corner is strong, gets his own rebound. Right back in the lane, Haynes in the air, and a foul is going to be called on Rosine. That will be his third. And Ethan got kind of caught in between whether to go block that shot or stay there and take the charge or get out of the way, and Nelson took advantage of the hesitation, I think.
Wasn't real sure what he should do, and really do anything, just kind of stood his ground.
Minute 5 left, third period at the stripe. Trace Nelson misses the first of 2 free throws. He might have heard his hands slap together on the mic in frustration.
Trace a little competitive as well.
Exactly. About as athletic as you can get.
He's something else.
23-19. Tigers lead it by 4. Second free throw is strong. He misses both, but has his own rebound. Back inside again, and Rosine picks up his 4th foul. 2 more free throws for Nelson. Costly foul called inside. 23-19. And the missed free throw twice, and you don't get the defensive board. And then the foul on top of it. And the 4th on Rosine. And this hasn't been a good 2 seconds.
Trace Nelson's going to have a meltdown. He's missed 3 in a row. And that will get in your head.
Oh, man.
I don't think he normally misses those.
One more chance here, and he does make this
better.
one. So he hits 1 of 4 at the stripe. He has 4 points in the game. Rotman down the right baseline out to Altizer. 55 to work. Tigers have both Ethan Rosine and Cade Wallace on the sideline with 4 fouls apiece. and Brady Hamill with 3 on the sideline.
And that's tough.
Tigers back it out here. 23-20. 39 seconds to work. Tigers holding onto the basketball. Dalton Altizer dribbles out near the timeline. Nelson now comes out toward him, 30 seconds. Tigers trying to milk this down to take one shot, and Riley County is going to go out and pressure. Double team coming at Altizer. Corner right is Rotman. To the post, Lively. Back outside Altizer. He'll back it out again. Now the sophomore against the senior. Quick on quick here. Altizer gives it off sideline to Rotman. Jump pass back out to Altizer now with 10. Now they can run their offense. Altizer looking low. Now they go up top instead of Lively. Backdoor look inside. Caleb Carlson up and good. Caleb Carlson the finish with 2. With 1, the feed coming from Lively, and we're headed to the 4th. The Tigers on top by 5. 25-20, headed to the final quarter here in Clay Center. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on 100.9.
Imagine having someone help you pick the best corn hybrids for every field on your farm. Thanks to a new Oldie soil-specific seed online service, your Oldie representative can combine your data with his data to offer a field-by-field prescription. Customize every acre with the highest potential hybrid based on soil types, trait package needs, disease threats, and agronomic preferences. Valuable data can also be shared with trusted suppliers. Contact Oldie Seed today at 877-692-4555.
Girton Propane has been providing services and employment opportunities since 1954. Continued growth keeps them on the lookout for qualified company and owner-operator drivers. If you're interested in joining the Girton team, call Andy at 800-232-0170. Girton transports liquid commodities throughout 48 states and is a recognized leader within the transport industry. Girton Propane is committed to excellence, safety, and quality service. Girton, the responsible choice.
So the Tigers a 25-20 lead, and it was Caleb Carlson who got the buzzer beater, if you will. Now, Trace Nelson certainly got a shot off around half court, guarded, but big bucket off the feed from Lively, and Carlson with his first points of the night, and the Tigers stretched that lead back out to 5.
25-20, and again, the way this game's been called, I think Clay Center's done a really, really good job of adjusting to it, just being patient, just like the Lady Tigers were in that earlier game.
With the basketball,
patience and discipline.
With the basketball to start, Tigers, Dalton Altizer, Ian Rotman, Caleb Carlson, Lane Lively, and Bo Richardson on the floor. Altizer the dribble. Tigers in a 2-3 zone. Richardson to Altizer, works right. To the corner, goes to Carlson. He'll hold outside. Now deep it comes out top for Richardson. 7.5 to work in the ball game. 25-20 contest. It is Carlson right, outside to Rotman. Left it goes now to Altizer again. Left wing and deep, Bo Richardson to Altizer. Caught Dalton a little bit off guard, but he caught it regardless. Double team on Richardson. Bounce pass back out top. Altizer toward the post for Carlson. Back out deep. Tigers really working clock here. Altizer stops and hands it out deeper to Richardson. 25-20, and now the Falcons are going to go man-to-man, so the Tigers will run their offense, and they call an offensive foul away from the basketball. An illegal screen called on Dalton Altizer, it appeared.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at the ball at that area of the court either. 25-20 here. Tigers do have a 5-point lead. In the backcourt, Alex Sager to Bryce Brummett. Now to Wagner off the sideline right. Fires down the lane, taken away by Carlson. Caleb Carlson, the bucket at the end of the third, and now the steal on the defensive end. Lively inside, Carlson again. Yes! Caleb Carlson knocked in 2 straight, and the Tigers lead at 27-20. A little off balance as he caught, but he squared the shoulders up nicely and kissed it in. Great play. Here's Brummett down court to Wagner. Corner left is Sager. Tigers up by 7, 27-20. Right block, Brummett. Kick pass left baseline. Zach Richards, ball faking to Wagner. Now out to Trace Nelson. Drive by Nelson, gets to the lane. A foul called, and they'll stay on the shot. So 2 free throws coming for Trace Nelson, who has hit 1 of 4 in the game. He had 4 straight free throw attempts a couple of trips ago and hit the last one. That's the one you remember if you're a shooter.
Well, if you're the shooter, you certainly hope you remember that one.
27-20 ball game. Tigers up by 7 points. Free throw from Nelson is good. He now has 5 in the game.
Caleb Carlson coming off, getting good minutes. Ethan Rosine will come back in.
Yeah, 2 straight field goals that Carlson made, plus the steal that set up that second one. So it's a 6-point game. Nelson hit the first. Second charity is on its way. This one also good. Trace Nelson was 6. He's now 3 of 6 at the stripe. Lane Lively down the floor to Dalton Altizer. Riley County matching up man-to-man right away. Lively out top to Rotman. Ethan Rosine trying to post in the paint. And I was just about to say he's going to have to clear that lane. He never did clear it in the turnover against the Tigers. 27-22, now the lead is 5. Parker Folks up off the sideline as Coach Williams wanting to get a timeout. Playing a little offense-defense here with Rosine's 4 fouls.
Yeah, I like that. And Parker's done a good job. Parker did a really good job the first half when he got minutes.
He did. Full court pressure again. Just under 6 to work. Riley County with the basketball, and Ian Rotman's going to be called for the foul. And we may be seeing quite a few free throws from both teams down the stretch, I have a feeling.
Yeah, I have a feeling too.
27-22. It'll be Brummett at the line shooting 2. He's had 7 points in the game, but all came in the first half. 3 for 4 at the stripe, and a couple of 2-point field goals. Free throw here is good. He's 4 of 5 now at the line. Has 8 points in the game. Rotman will come out. It was his first foul. Caleb Siebold back in. Remember, he scored the Tigers 7 points in the first quarter. All 7 of their points in the first quarter. Brummett, before stepping up to the stripe, directing traffic, and he still makes that second free throw. He's got 9 in the game. The lead is down to 3, 27-24. Timeout on the court. 5:48 remains here in the fourth from the Den when we come back.
The team of home improvement professionals at Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement have been offering window installation services to the north central Kansas area for over 30 years. If you're looking to update the look of your home or you're looking for new energy-efficient windows, they can help. Their windows are available in a variety of options to match the exterior of your home. The pricing is very competitive, and they stand behind their work. Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement. See the options at geislerroofing.com.
5:48 left. We are in the fourth. The Tigers still have the lead, but what was once a 6-7 point lead now is down to 3. Falcons keep nipping away at this thing.
Yeah, they're just chipping away at it. And I go back to the way the game has been called and the way it is, and Riley County not being able to get into their flow. It's very frustrating for them, too. If you watch them when the Tigers have the ball, they are doing all they can to hold their ground and stay where they're at. That's what Coach Fritz wants them to do. I've never seen 5 guys have a tougher time with that. Lane Lively against full court pressure. Over the first time we've seen a press set up by the Falcons tonight. And we're just slowing the Tigers down as they do bring it across, and then they drop back in a straight man-to-man. Do have a couple of scores. McPherson, 82-56. They beat Abilene tonight. And Concordia over Marysville boys game 76-64. Lane Lively attacks the paint, drops it off for Parker Folks. He was fouled before he made that pass. And now the bonus opportunity for Lane Lively. Magic with 7 points in the game. Hit a 3 in the third quarter. He's 2 of 3 at the stripe this far in the contest. There's a 1-on-1 chance coming here. First free throw is good. Lead back to 4. Tigers have 8 now from Lively, 7 from Siebold leading the way, but it's been a very balanced attack. And a low-scoring game for both teams. Second free throw, also good. Tigers back up by 5. That gives Lane 9 in the contest. It's 29-24. Full court pressure, nearly thrown away. Good catch by Brummett in the backfield. Bryce Brummett gives it off to Wagner. Jackson Wagner through the timeline, lost his footing, and then ended up running right into a Tiger out of position. And the foul called against play center. Almost a travel. Thought we were going to have one, but contact before it happened.
And something about several free throws we might see. We're back to the stripe again.
Yeah, exactly.
2 now for Riley County. Double bonus. And Wagner gets the first one to roll home. Jackson Wagner now with 2 points, both at the stripe, 2 of 3 at the line. Tigers lead is 4 to cut it back down to single possession. Wagner does. Tigers with the basketball and a 3-point, 29-26 lead. Richardson walks it across. Bo with the dribble against the Falcon man-to-man. Nobody out on Richardson. Zach Richard has that assignment, but really dropping off of him around the perimeter. Bo did such a great job Friday attacking the lane off the dribble. Now we've got a reach-in foul on Sager of Riley County, and Caleb Siebold now gets a chance at the stripe. This will be a 1-and-1 variety. Sager, I think that might be his 3rd foul.
That is.
So 3 on Alex Sager. Siebold running the 1-to-1. No, Parker Folks, though, gets the offensive board. Tigers have possession. Lively, 3 ball in the corner. Would have been a second of the half, no. And then over the back goes Caleb Siebold trying to get the offensive rebound. And this will be free throws again on the other end for the Riley County Falcons. Wow. The morning show starts at trying to make sure I can make it there.
19
tomorrow morning.
18 fouls, Paul.
Let's count up Riley County's numbers from the stripe. They had more chances in the first half. The Tigers are starting to get some more opportunities here in the second half of play. Zach Richard makes the first of 2 free throws.
Studio engineer may have to get things rolling in the morning.
4 for 5. That's the line now for Zach Richard. Cade Wallace coming back on the court. Siebold will come out, picked up his 2nd foul. Remember, Wallace has 4 fouls and really hasn't played much in the game at all.
No, he hasn't. He's been in foul trouble from the start.
29-27, leads back down to 2, and Zach Richard can cut it to 1. Free throw up and strong. Rebound off to Bo Richardson. Lane Lively will work it up. He has Trace Nelson there. Right back to Richardson. Bo attacks the lane, kicks it out to Murph. He'll give it off to Magic. 29-27. Richardson with it left side. To Dalton Alsizen. And Tigers now with 2 point guards in there, along with Lively and Richardson. And Parker Folks playing the lane down inside. Here's Lively. He'll attack, and he's fouled on his way in. Got it up on the rim. Didn't go. They call it on the floor. It's 1-and-1 for Lane Lively, who has a chance to get to double digits here. 29-27. Lane Lively to shoot a 1-and-1. Officials discussing something. I'm not sure what. Maybe who it's on. And I don't know what they're talking about. That has to be what they're looking at. Gotta be. They haven't reported to the scorer's table yet. And did you foul him, or which one of you fouled him? Did you? Okay. We're going to call this on Alex Sager. It's actually a sport.
I think they just picked one.
To be honest, I did not see who was in there. I love you don't know who fouled him. How are you going to call a foul? And I agree. I don't know. I do too. I don't know how that happened, but Lively did get fouled. There were 2 players there, and to be honest, I have no idea who they called it against. Initially, it's going against Sager in the scorebook, so I can tell you that.
Well, yeah, it is. But that's a great point. If you don't know who it is, and he's
and the officials got to lift his ear here because there's not much you can argue.
No,
you're right, Coach. You're right. It didn't see it. Both free throws in. It's 11 now for Lively in the game. 31-27. Tigers back up by 4. 4:19 to go in this contest. Jackson Wagner walks it across the timeline. Left it comes to Trace Nelson. He'll fake right, move left. Baseline to Richards. 3-pointer up and strong. Weak side board.
Oh, what a rebound.
Wow. And down court, Lively to Richardson against Richard. Up and good. Chance at hoop and harm. Bo knows the old-fashioned 3.
That's 5.
Is that on Richard?
Is that on Richard?
That was on Zach Richard, I believe.
Oh, I think it was. You're right.
The 3, I believe, on Richard, though. What a finish for Bo Richardson. And a chance at a 3-point play. Your leading scorer for the Tigers gets his first points of the ball game. But how important are they now? And a chance to advance this back to a 7-point lead if he knocks in the free throw.
What a board by Dalton Alsizen at the other end.
Richardson. Bo does know. Old-fashioned 3. 34-27. Bryce Brummett brings it into Jackson Wagner. The lead back to 7 points now for the Tigers. 4 minutes to work in the ballgame. Brummett backing it up inside, bumped by Libby before he caught the pass, and so Bryce Brummett will shoot 2. Brummett is 5 for 6 himself from the stripe. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 free throws made by Riley County, so more than half the points coming from the free throw line. Brummett knocks in one more here, and they've missed 2, 4, 6, 8 in the game. 7 that misses in the game. So they've shot it well and given themselves a real chance here, down by 6. Still 3:55 to go in the game. Brummett now has 10. Second free throw also down. 34-29. Tiger lead is 5. Richardson, left sideline to Altizer, still in the backcourt. Dalton now crosses over, brings it across toward the paint, tried to bounce pass it inside to Caleb Carlson. It was kicked out of there by the Falcons. Play Center does keep possession.
Great idea.
Sure.
By Dalton. Coach Williams quickly over to say, that's not what we're looking for.
Don't have to have that.
Nope. But a great idea.
Cade Wallace inbound. Corner right, Richardson. He'll set for the two-pointer and drains it just across the line. Bo Richardson with a quick 5 points for the Tigers and the lead back to 7.
If you're not going to score the whole game, now's a good time to start.
Nelson for 3. It won't go. Rebound, though, to Staker in the corner. Nelson, he'll attack. The leaner laying no. Rebound, tips to the baseline. Out of bounds off of. The officials look at each other. Neither know.
They don't know.
They're going to discuss it. We call jump ball here, you think?
They're going to have to.
It'd be the most fair, in my opinion.
They're going to have to.
And they are going to see Bryce Brummett go over to Coach Fritz and say they're going to call jump ball. They don't know. Oh, no. Wow. They decide to call it off of Play Center. Coach Kelly Williams wanting a timeout. Nobody's seen him, and now they finally do. 36-29 with 3:26 to work. Tigers lead it. Falcons have possession when we come back.
When visions of sugar plums no longer sound appealing to you, maybe it's time to dream big about a new 2014 Ford Edge, a 2015 Ford Explorer, or a 2015 Ford Fusion. At Hanson Ford and Clay Center, they invite you to come test drive the object of your dreams. Then take advantage of 0% financing for 60 months. That's quite a deal. 0% for 60 months. It could help your big dream come true. Hurry to Hanson Ford before the offer disappears.
Roscoe, do you know what's great about Wednesdays?
Not much that I can think of, boss.
Well, let me tell you. At Central Office and Clay Center through December, we'll be having a new gift special starting every Wednesday with discounts of 20% or more on our top-selling gift lines.
Wow, that is great. And what ridiculous thing would you like me to do to demonstrate?
I'm glad you asked. Congratulations. You are the new Central Office Service and Supply gift elf. Check out these pointy shoes.
Why did I even ask?
Well, again, the Tigers will be on defense. I think it was a good timeout by Coach Kelly Williams right there just to kind of say, okay, guys, we still do have a 7-point lead. A lot of time to play, but we're in pretty good position right now.
Yeah, I agree. It's a great timeout.
So it will be Brummett to inbound. Out he comes to Nelson. Now Brummett has it at the point. Back to Trace Nelson. The top of the key, Alex Stager. To the post, Serrano. Back to Stager again. Now Jackson Wagner brings it left. They go inside from Nelson to Brummett. Pull-up jumper, guarded, and good. Tough shot by Bryce Brummett, who has a dozen. The lead back to 5. 2-2-1 full-court pressure. We haven't seen, we mentioned it a couple of times, this looks more like a true press. They've tried to slow down. And now we've got a 10-second violation. And I wish I'd looked at the clock before that went.
I do, too.
They were taking some time. Coach Williams certainly didn't like it. Basketball out of bounds to Riley County. The Tiger lead is 5. So Brummett will inbound from the sideline. Jackson Wagner brings it to the midcourt stripe. Works it right off a screen from Sager. So hesitation move, passes out to Nelson. Now to Serrano. Kick pass to Sager. Baseline right from it. Hamill on in. He drives the lane, kicks it back out. Nelson's got a great look at a 3. Short. Rebound. Carlson in a crowd brings it down. Richardson against 1-on-4, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws. I said 1-on-4, but Cliff, Bo had the angle and the lane, and the defenders beat down 4. He just went up and got the contact.
He did. He had a half a step, and same thing. You make that decision, and all of a sudden you're thinking it either goes or I'm getting 2 free ones.
That's right. And here he is at the strike. 36-31 with 2:32 now left in this game. Bo Richardson will get 2 free throws. It's 5 points in the game, all in this quarter. First free throw rattles out. Ethan Rosine, Lane Libby back in. Altizer and Caleb Carlson come out. Bo Richardson will step back to the line. Missed on the first. Second free throw is short. Rebound pulled away by Brummett. Riley County's Jackson Wagner brings it across. 2.5 to go in the game. Placed under a 5-point lead. Here's Nelson with a foul called on Lane Libby near the paint. It'll be 2 free throws coming for Trace Nelson at the line. Got into the lane, and they got Lane Libby then for the hand check. 36-31. Nelson, who is now 3 of 6 at the stripe, gets 2 more coming here. Knocks down the first. He's hit 4 straight. So after missing 3 in a row, he's come back and hit 4 in a row. Foul was on Lane Libby. He has a 4th on Libby on the board. They are checking at the scores table. I can see they're checking the official book, but it does say 4 against Lane. So both free throws in for Nelson. He has 8 points in the game. Full court pressure now by Riley County. 36-33. The lead is 3, and Cade Wallace forced into a turnover in the backcourt. 3-point Tiger lead. Riley County forces the turnover and has possession back. 2:17 to go in this game. Nelson from the sideline right in front of the Falcon bench. In it comes to Wagner. Works it right, hands it off to Sager. Toward the lane. Jump stop in the paint. Lay in no. Rebound ripped down by Brummett. Back up and good. Bryce Brummett has 14, and what a rip on the board that time. It's a 1-point contest. Richardson up the left sideline, swatted away, but Libby has it. Now off to Cade Wallace. Cade puts the dribble down, wants to give it to Libby, and does so out near the timeline with Nelson on him. Now he'll attack the paint all the way to the lane. We've got a blocking foul, and 2 free throws coming to Lane Libby, and there is nobody on either side that's a fan, a player, a coach, or maybe a broadcaster. They're like, the calls right now. You notice that?
Well, yeah. I mean, I have to just learn to let things go. But
Bryce Brummett's asking for an explanation. The official's explaining to him. The Tigers, I think the reason there was a little bit of a roar even before he got to the lane is he was being hand-checked. But some kind of call that Lane had been called for the last time down. So everybody's wanting to.
Well, it's the 1-point ball. It's not 6 to go. It's not one-sided. Yeah. It's terrible all the way around. Both coaches are upset and should be. The players are confused and should be.
Libby missed on the first of the 2.
The fans are upset and should be.
Minute 46 to go. Libby hits 1 of 2. 2-point ball game. That is 12 now in the contest for Lane. 37-35. Riley County's possession. Minute 40 to work. Jackson Wagner's used his dribble, gets it left out of Nelson. Libby on him. Brummett picked up his 4th foul. We got a traveling violation. Bryce Brummett had his back to the bucket against Brady Hamill. They say he shuffled his feet.
Well, I didn't see it, Rocky. I just didn't see it.
It looked awkward. I don't know that he shuffled him, but the official saw it. 37-35. It'll be Bo Richardson to bring it inbound. Full court pressure. Little man put on. Lane Libby gets it right back to Bo. He has Brummett on him. Brummett, but there's a lot of guys with 4 fouls. I couldn't even track them down right now. Cade Wallace, one of those with 4. He goes high post to Hamill, wide open lane, drops it up and in. The Hammerhead has 6, all in the second half, and the Tigers now lead it by 4, 39-35. Down court, Wagner to the lane. He'll take it up. He's fouled. And Jackson Wagner quickly down the pace. 3 of 4 at the line tonight. He'll get 2 free throws coming here. Wagner took it in, saw the defenders were not really looking at number 3 coming to the paint, and so he was able to get the blocking call. The fourth on Brady Hamill, who just drops in the lane on the other end, and Wagner drops in the free throw.
Well, it's pretty smart by Wagner. You know, he's got a pretty good shot at getting called.
Absolutely.
At the line here.
Yeah, Wagner hits the first. He has one more coming. 39-36. Tigers by 3 when we come back.
We're all getting into the Christmas spirit at the Citizens National Bank. Our lobby is looking festive as we prepare to host our holiday open house. We want to show our appreciation to our customers and to the community for their support. I'm Bryant Johnson, inviting you to stop by the Citizens National Bank on Thursday, December 18th between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. for refreshments, treats, and door prizes. The staff at the Citizens National Bank wants to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and a joyous holiday season.
When Farmer Brown got a load of baby turkeys, he asked the barnyard residents to help raise them. To his dismay, he received no cooperation from the little red hen, the 3 little pigs, or the cow that jumped over the moon. When the turkeys were grown, Farmer Brown asked, "Who will help me give them away?"
"I will,"
said Scott from Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy, and he'll give away a turkey every day until Christmas from his stores in Clay Center, Abilene, and Salina. Register each day for the drawings at Patterson Health Mart.
Jackson Wagner will be at the stripe here for the Riley County Falcons. The Tigers on top 39-36, along with our studio engineer Chase Elliott with Casper with us. Rocky Downing on a tip-off Tuesday. Clay Center, Riley County, not disappointing tonight in a game that's going to go right down to the wire, it appears. Wagner makes it a 2-point ball game. He is now 5 of 6 from the stripe. All of his points tonight have come from the line. Richardson up the court to Wallace, across the timeline, now through a double team. For the lane, all the way to the paint, lay in, no. Rebound, Rosine fouled, and he'll step to the line to shoot 2. Rosine got a finger in the eye, it looks like. He took a shot in the face, that's for sure. But he will be at the stripe with 2 free throws coming. Ethan Rosine, who's averaging 9.5 points a game, yet to score a field goal tonight, but he is 3 of 4 at the line. And they'll have, that's 5 on 2 free throws coming here. Zach Richard is going to foul out. 6'4" junior, finishes with 4 points, 4 of 6 from the line. And with 59 seconds left in a 2-point ball game, this may not be the last person we see foul out. That's my guess.
Oh, that's a really good bet.
Nick Serrano coming in. Ethan Rosine will have 2 free throws here at the stripe. Zach Richard fouling out with the 4 points. Rosine with 3 points, all from the line, 3 of 4. Both teams in the double bonus. And Rosine buries the first of the 2 free throws. Nice. In a deathly quiet gymnasium here in the Den, he's able to knock it home. 3-point ball game, 40-37. Second free throw from Rosine is in as well. Timeout on the floor. 41-37. Tigers with a 4-point lead and 1 minute left here in the Den.
Save time and gas and easily deposit checks from the comfort of your home. United Bank and Trust is pleased to offer our newest mobile banking feature, Mobile Deposit. There's no need to make that extra trip to the bank to deposit a check. Simply endorse, click, and submit your check image for deposit. Speak with your local branch representative on qualification details on how to apply Mobile Deposit. United Bank and Trust. You bank, we deliver. Member FDIC. Mobile remote deposits functional on iPhone and Android apps only. Data rates may apply. Check with your mobile phone carrier for details.
41-37 ball game. The Clay Center Tigers with a 4-point edge here over Riley County. In a battle that's going to head down to the wire, looks like 59.9 seconds left. Ethan Rosine just knocking in 2 free throws. It will be Bryce Brummett inbound. Brummett will roll it up the floor. Bo Richardson will advance and make them pick it up before it gets to the half-court stripe. Jackson Wagner off the Sager. Under a minute to go. Tigers by 4. Wagner for 3, all but down. Brummett the stick in. And the bump. A chance at a 3-point play for Bryce Brummett. The tip in on the follow and the bump from Brady Hamill. And the hammerhead's going to foul out. That was some kind of play by Brummett.
Yeah, that was that was really good. He's some kind of player, and he showed you why right there.
He has 16 tonight and a chance now to cut this down to a 1-point ball game. Hamill out, Altizer in. 41-39. One free throw coming for Bryce Brummett, trying to convert the old-fashioned tray. Charity up. Charity good. He's got 17 tonight. It's a 1-point contest. Tigers with 48 to work. Dalton Altizer in the backcourt to Bo Richardson. He'll bring it across himself. Jump stops. And a foul called on Trace Nelson out near the half-court stripe. And that'll put Bo Richardson at the stripe to shoot two. So a chance to answer here for the Tigers at the line. Bo is one of three at the line tonight. He has 5 points all here in the second half. Lefty's free throw is good. Bo knows pressure. 42-40. Bo now is 6. One more free throw for the senior. Put it back to a 3-point lead if he buries it. And he does. Perfect. Bo Richardson with 7. The Tigers lead it 43-40. Jackson Wagner letting it take some time at the floor. Wagner across the timeline. Crosses over once and again. Now in a double team. Almost lost his balance, but kept his dribble and now threw it away. Sager trying to hit Nelson, who had cut. It goes out of bounds. Tigers have it back with a 3-point edge. Alex Sager trying to go to Trace Nelson, who was cutting the lane. Just miscommunication for the Falcons. Bo Richardson will inbound. Sideline in front of the Riley County bench. It goes to Altizer below the Falcon bucket.
Wow.
Altizer so fast. Even with the basketball in possession, and he's fouled going up the floor on the left sideline.
That is some serious speed by Dalton Altizer, and that was big.
Dalton will get 2 free throws. Gets the score in the game. One of these will be big. Sophomore's first free throw is strong off the back iron.
All right, now you just breathe and hit your next one.
Best advice you could probably give him right now. Breathe. 30.9 seconds left in the contest. Tigers have a 43-40 lead. Altizer to make it a 2-possession game. It's strong. Rebound comes off to Serrano of Riley County. 26 to work. Down court quickly. Nelson's going to attack the paint. It is partially blocked by Rosine. Ball loose in the paint. Down the sideline. Altizer couldn't get it. Sager has it. Nelson back to Sager. 3 to tie. Yes! Riley County has tied it. 43-43. And the Falcons get a timeout called. Alex Sager on the left wing buries a triple, and we're tied with 13.2 seconds left. Both will huddle on the floor. We'll huddle here for 30 seconds. The Tigers still a lot of time, and a bucket wins it when we come back.
During the holiday season, more than ever, our thoughts turn gratefully to those who have made our progress possible. And in this spirit, Farmway Co-op invites members to an area customer appreciation event to say thank you for your past business and continued support. Please join your co-op family for a meal and special presentation from CEO Art Dirksen at one of our area Farmway customer appreciation events in December. Call 785-738-2241 or visit farmwaycoop.com for details.
Alex Sager guarded 3, left wing in the eye, drills it, and we're tied at 43-43.
Well, I thought we had really covered it up over here and just got knocked around and knocked away, and Sager did a great job to set up and nothing but net.
Nelson drove. It seemed to get cut off. The kick out, and it again guarded, but Sager drains it, and now we're tied. The Tigers will have 13.2 seconds to get it down the floor and have a chance to win this before we go possibly to overtime. And then it could truly be a survival instead of that point. Bo Richardson will inbound. Falcons drop back. They'll go straight man-to-man in the half court. Wallace to the front court. Timeout. 9.4 seconds left. So Coach Williams had called that up. He wanted to get it across the half court stripe. Get the timeout called. Get a play called. And we'll see what the Tigers can come up with 9.4 to work. 43-43. Stay here. Tiger basketball continues next.
Stay in touch with your friends and family for the holidays. Sign up today and get a $100 signing bonus and unlimited data. And for an added bonus, get free activation from December 22nd through December 24th. You can keep your current number, and it's easy to switch to get all your services on one bill. Offer only available for a limited time and certain restrictions apply. Stop at either Twin Valley office in Milton Vale or Clay Center to save big at our holiday event. Don't wait to grab a great deal.
Alex Sager, the 3 to tie it. How fitting for Sager to have a chance to come back. He was the guy that threw it away a few possessions ago when Nelson cut.
That is
and then he's the one that drills the 3.
Good point. I'd forgotten about that.
43-43. It is Tigers basketball. Now, the arrow belongs to Riley County if there is a tie-up. Tigers have Livy inbounding to the backcourt. They go to Wallace. Down to the front court with 7, with 6. They get it outside deep for Livy. Ball fakes it with 2, with 1. And we have a 3-second violation against the Tigers down low with 1.8 seconds left. Can you believe it?
No.
43-43. A 3-second call against the Tigers. Now it's the Falcons' turn with a timeout, length of the floor, and 1.6 to go. We may have extra basketball coming up. Stay tuned.
Attention, attention. Okay, growers, if your center pivot, corner, or linear is 10 years old or pushing 10,000 hours, you better listen up. Updating your sprinkler package can improve your machine's performance, save water and energy, and may improve your yields. Now's the time to think about protecting your investment. For information on the latest sprinkler technology, contact your local Valley dealer today. Valley, the leader in precision irrigation.
See Republican Valley Irrigation or call 632-5588.
43-43. Now, for the Tigers, you have got to be sure that you do not foul. You want to make them take some time, that you let them dribble up and fire one crazy before you give them a chance to free throw strike.
Yeah, you have to. And if you breathe on them, they're going to call it.
Well, and Riley County is well aware, and, they're going to try to set something up to get some traffic and get somebody with a bump and just see what happens.
Oh, no doubt.
43-43. Riley County, length of the floor to go, 1.6 seconds. I mean, you can catch, you can get a strong dribble. That's about it before you've got to let it fly. Bryce Brummett will inbound. They will throw down court. It is taken away by Livy at half court to win it, and it hits the front iron and comes off. Livy the steal, nearly the miracle. Let's go to overtime. 43-43. Tiger basketball continues from the Den after this.
Roofing isn't the only thing Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement knows how to do. They also specialize in siding and windows for residential and commercial buildings. Only the highest quality and most durable products for your home at the most competitive prices are offered to ensure lasting workmanship and beauty. Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement has been established for over 30 years, serving north central Kansas. Look at their range of siding and window options online at GeislerRoofing.com.
When Farmer Brown got a load of baby turkeys, he asked the barnyard residents to help raise them. To his dismay, he received no cooperation from the little red hen, the 3 little pigs, or the cow that jumped over the moon. When the turkeys were grown, Farmer Brown asked, "Who will help me give them away?"
"I will,"
said Scott from Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy, and he'll give away a turkey every day until Christmas from his stores in Clay Center, Abilene, and Salina. Register each day for the drawings at Patterson Health Mart.
We're all getting into the Christmas spirit at the Citizens National Bank. Our lobby is looking festive as we prepare to host our holiday open house. We want to show our appreciation to our customers and to the community for their support. I'm Bryant Johnson, inviting you to stop by the Citizens National Bank on Thursday, December 18th between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. for refreshments, treats, and door prizes. The staff at the Citizens National Bank wants to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and a joyous holiday season.
Overtime tip-off is gathered in by Riley County. Well, first shot from Trace Nelson, no good. Taken away by Livy, down court to Richardson. He has it pickpocketed by Jackson Wagner. He'll bring it right wing. He is fouled on a 3-shot. Jackson Wagner had not hit a 3 tonight. Kind of pulled up in transition. I thought, boy, guarded shot, not what they want. Bo Richardson, though, came across the arm pretty hard. It'll be 3 free throws for a player tonight. And Jackson Wagner that's hit 5 of 6 from the line.
It's really not a player that you want to send to the line.
So 3 free throws coming. And he knocks down the first of those 3. And Riley County starts with a 1-point lead here in overtime, 44-43. 2 more charities coming. Second free throw up, and this one rims off. So he's 5 of 7 from the line now. And a third free throw coming on the foul while shooting the 3-point shot. This one is short as well. Rebound off to Ethan Rosine. The Tigers down 1 and with the basketball. Lane Lively across the timeline. Right side wing, Altizer has it. Goes corner right to Rosine. Serrano out on him. Zach Richard is fouled out for Riley County. Brady Hamill out for the Clay Center Tigers. There are others on both sides on the court with 4 fouls. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Baseline right to Cade Wallace. And he stepped out of bounds as he made the catch, trying to make the dribble back up toward the point. 44-43, 3:14 left in the game. Bryce Brummett will bring it in bounds to Jackson Wagner. Falcons now lead by 1. We're in overtime. 43-43 at the end of regulation. Alex Sager, the big 3, that basically sent it to OT. Now the ball tipped inside. Brummett comes up with it to the lane for Nelson. Takes it up in a crowd. No. Rebound weak side. Sager back up and good. Alex Sager now has 8 in the game, and Riley County has opened up a 3-point lead, 46-43. Here's Libby outside. A lot of time left, 2:47 to go, OT. Altizer right wing against that zone to Rosine. Outside Wallace, fakes on the 3. Kicks it back out to Richardson. Bo moves left, now stops. Back to Wallace. Cade back to Bo. Bo will hold between the circles against that 2-3 zone. Left wing and deep is Altizer. To the lane, he was looking for Libby, and he just slipped through. Pretty good look. Lane Libby in a crowd just couldn't gather it in. Now Riley County brings it down with a 3-point lead. Tigers in a man-to-man. Right wing, it goes to Sager. Brummett trying to post it. They go to the free throw strike. Nelson. He'll lean the lane. Lane is up and down. Grace Nelson now has 10, and Riley County's opened up a 5-point lead in overtime. Cade Wallace to Dalton Altizer. At the point, stops, lobs it right wing. Wallace back to Altizer. Looks left, now holds. Couple of dribbles and off to Richardson. Bo to Altizer. 1:48 to work. Richardson in the corner of Libby. Tigers need a bucket. Down by 5, getting to the 1:40 mark of this overtime. Dalton Altizer, high post, it goes to Rosine. Right side wing is Richardson. Still attack. Kick off to Rosine. Into the lane. Ball stripped, taken away. Riley County with a steal in the paint. And it's Riley County with a 5-point edge and the basketball. Jackson Wagner taking his time, and rightfully so, as they have the 5-point advantage here in the extra session. Serrano against Rosine. Nelson, attack, gives it off to Serrano, knocked to the bounds by Altizer. That'll stay with Riley County on the baseline. 1:12 to work. A 5-point Riley County lead. Tigers tied at the end of 1 quarter, led by 2 at the half, by 5 going to the 4th. And Riley County just kept within reach and finally hit the 3 inside of 15 seconds to tie it. Here's Trace Nelson. Dances his way to the paint. It's Serrano up. No good. Rebound to Libby. Out of the pack with the basketball. Down court looking for Richardson. Ball knocked out of bounds. That's off of Sager. 48-43. Tigers get it with 54.8 seconds left in this overtime session. Cade Wallace will inbound. Wallace to the corner left. Libby's got a good look for 3, and he buries it. Magic Libby now with 15. He knocks down the triple, and it's a 2-point ball game. 48-46. Still 48 seconds to go and a timeout on the floor. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on 100.9.
Attention, attention. Okay, growers, if your center pivot, corner, or linear is 10 years old or pushing 10,000 hours, you better listen up. Updating your sprinkler package can improve your machine's performance, save water and energy, and may improve your yields. Now's the time to think about protecting your investment. For information on the latest sprinkler technology, contact your local Valley dealer today. Valley, the leader in precision irrigation.
See Republican Valley Irrigation or call 632-5588.
Stay in touch with your friends and family for the holidays. Sign up today and get a $100 signing bonus and unlimited data. And for an added bonus, get free activation from December 22nd through December 24th. You can keep your current number, and it's easy to switch to get all your services on one bill. Offer only available for a limited time and certain restrictions apply. Stop at either Twin Valley office in Milton Vale or Clay Center to save big at our holiday event. Don't wait to grab a great deal.
48-46 here. The Clay Center Tigers in overtime doing the final. Wakeville Bombers 54-42 over White City tonight. In less than 20 points, 13 boards to lead the way for the Wakeville Bombers in that ball game. So Wakeville another win coming on the road against White City. The possession for the Tigers saw Lane Libby knock down the three. Now it will be Riley County's basketball. 48-46. Clay Center down 2. Riley County the possession. Length of the floor to go. Bryce Brummett will inbound. Tigers in the full court press. It comes up the right sideline to Sager. Cut off by Libby. Back it goes now to Brummett. Down court to Nelson with 42 to work. Tigers have to come get after the basketball, and they have to foul. Richardson on Nelson. They'll kick it out to Sager. 33 to work. 2-point ball game. Try to get a steal. If it gets down too deep, you go for the foul. 26 seconds. Coach Williams barking from the sideline. The drive by Brummett goes in. Tough shot. Bryce Brummett has 19. Here's Richardson down court. He'll hang. Free throw line jumper. No good. With 14 to work, Sager the rebound. And Riley County appears to get out of here with an overtime win. There's 7 seconds left. They'll fire it down court. And Clay Center unable to foul. Serrano with 2 before the buzzer sound. Nick Serrano with his 4th point, and Riley County is going to win this 52-46 in overtime. Riley County comes from behind in the closing seconds. In OT wins it 52-46. Stay with us. Post-game is on the way in just a moment.
During the holiday season, more than ever, our thoughts turn gratefully to those who have made our progress possible. And in this spirit, Farmway Co-op invites members to an area customer appreciation event to say thank you for your past business and continued support. Please join your co-op family for a meal and special presentation from CEO Art Dirksen at one of our area Farmway customer appreciation events in December. Call 785-738-2241 or visit farmwaycoop.com for details.
Debenham Electric Heating and Air has the experience to properly diagnose and repair any electrical problem. They can handle electrical wiring on residential, commercial, and ag projects. They also specialize in heating and air systems. They'll make sure your heating unit and AC are running at peak performance or install a new unit to heat or cool your home comfortably. Next time you need a reliable electrician, give Debenham Electric Heating and Air a call. Serving Clay, Washington, Riley, and Cloud counties.
Attention, attention. Okay, growers, if your center pivot, corner, or linear is 10 years old or pushing 10,000 hours, you better listen up. Updating your sprinkler package can improve your machine's performance, save water and energy, and may improve your yields. Now's the time to think about protecting your investment. For information on the latest sprinkler technology, contact your local Valley dealer today. Valley, the leader in precision irrigation.
See Republican Valley Irrigation or call 632-5588.
Hey, Tiger fans, the lights are on, the team is ready, and the coaching staff has put together a successful game plan for tonight's game. Have you thought about your insurance game plan? This is Jim Gearham with Farmers Union Insurance. Let us help put together a game plan for all your insurance needs. We cover everything from cars, trucks, boats, and motorcycles to homes, combines, and businesses. We can even help insure your retirement. Stop by and see us at 426 Lincoln Avenue, downtown Clay Center. A proud supporter of Tiger Athletics.
Well, quite a ball game here tonight. The Clay Center Tigers come up on the short end of an overtime thriller that Riley County somehow pushed to OT with that Alex Sager 3. He finished with 8 points, 2 threes in the second half, and none bigger than the one in the closing seconds. The Tigers had their chances as well to close this thing out and just didn't get it done. But we talked about growing pains for both these teams. I think you both grew quite a bit tonight, I would say, before it's all said and done.
Yeah, I would say. And, you watch this Clay Center Tiger team, and they're right in this game the whole way. And I'll be honest with you, this is a game that maybe could have gotten away from them. And we thought maybe it could have gotten away from them, and they didn't let it, and they stayed with it, and they made great adjustments. And really, Riley County got out of their game. Clay Center got out of their game, but Clay Center did a better job of adjusting and staying with it. Great defense. Great play down the stretch by everybody. Great minutes from Caleb Carlson.
Oh, yeah.
Off the bench. Just a great job. And, you know, these guys, they're going to win some games, Rocky. It's going to happen.
Oh, there's no doubt. Yeah.
I think they've really got something going and really look like they're having fun out there for one thing and doing some good things. So, agreed. Tough loss, but I think you can take a lot out of this game.
Absolutely. Yeah, 52-46. They think you take a whole lot more if you won the game. But that's, sure, that's the mindset of any athlete and player. But I agree completely. They have continued to grow, and the effort's certainly amazing down the stretch from both of these squads. I mean, they're just slugging it out before the whole thing is all said and done. The Falcons, led by Bryce Brummett, 19 points tonight. They get 10 from Trace Nelson. I mentioned the 8 from Alex Steger. Has 3 that tied it. 4 points from Nick Serrano. Zach Pritchard with 4. The Clay Center Tigers, 15 coming tonight from Lane Libby. He hit the 3 in overtime to cut it back to 2. They get 7 from Bo Richardson, all second-half points. 6 from Brady Hamill, foul trouble all night. 4 each from Ethan Rosine and Caleb Carlson. Mentioned the minutes and points from Caleb, and then Parker Folks with 2 points as well in this contest. Tigers will lose an overtime battle against Riley County, 52-46 is your final. Let's appreciate the time tonight.
You bet. Have had fun.
We'll have the call on Friday night at Wamego, by the way. For our studio engineer, Chase Elliott, appreciate the work tonight back at home. Lady Tigers won earlier, 36-28, and Riley County wins it in overtime, coming from behind 52-46. That will wrap it up here from the Den. This is Rocky Downing telling you to enjoy the rest of your Sports Tuesday.